I should just fucking hold on. The fucking rip the rest of you guys in ads. Fucking Mocha showing everybody up with the 1 year. Oh my god, hold on, we don't have music anymore. I moved and it was like, where did it go? There it is. But yeah, the 1 year during the apparently the affiliate anniversary. Thank you so much, Mocha. I know that you had tried to offline redeem getting a Smonge fanfic because you slept through it the first time and Rudon snitched on you. The thing you redeemed was just you getting Smonges in general on stream. That wasn't that. So I refunded your points. but for showing everyone up. Mocha's name for sure has always been there. No one worry about where Donut's name went. Don't worry, me and Donut are beefing. We're gonna be rivals, and we're gonna be really hot, sexy, steamy rivals. Mocha, Donut's not here to contest it, so it's fine. We traded one delicious delectable for another. It's okay. Fight! Guess! Exactly. Did the... Oh, I don't have... Hold on, I don't have tits on. I'll do it again for you, Kokone. Hold on. Everyone pretend that I'm for sure running everything with it. Oh, I didn't turn Mixodon up either. Damn. This is what I get for like half starting early setup-wise, and then... Hold on. She's not alive. She's... Hold on! Oh my god, Kokone, please. No, not even candles. They're wax melts. It's different. Okay. Hold on. That's not the right thing. Okay, hold on. When you ever dreamed that you could throw things at me? Okay. You did a generic brava. Where is she? I have to change that noise. Then you did, then you did one of these. And then you did, boo, tomato. And then, what else did you do? And then you did to get off the stage. And then you did another one of these. And then no, that's me. Okay, we did it. We're in it. We're good. Thanks. Oh my god. Okay, let me see what messages I missed. You threats, you violence, you throw things at me, huh? Your coffee may or may not have an updated version of the Yippee meter. Okay. The violence. I'm being violenced. Get off the stage! You want honks? Do you know how long it's been since people have wanted the honks? They don't want the fucking honks anymore. They want kisses and... Okay, hold on. I gotta fucking open Audacity. Jesus Christ. Let's open that and record it. How many honks is this? Someone give me a number. We're not updating. Hold on. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 36. No way. That's crazy. All right, well, somebody start counting. Somebody start fucking counting. Hold on. Let me make sure that the audio setup for this is correct. No, the dick stays out. It's supposed to be there. I'll give you the little baby tester. See if everything sounds okay. So that way when I give you your honks, they're, you know, not garbage. I'll give you the little... Yeah, okay, that sounds fine. You want this to be Bohemian Rhapsody? Starting from what part? Oh, guys, did you know that when I'm back at some point, I want to do a karaoke where we have like a bullshit spin the wheel thing, and you get like different flavors of like karaoke, because as we all know, I do like, you know, I do the down here, and then I get it up here. So like, I think that, but like sometimes having a song where like I entirely honk it would be good. So no, listen, Don't you sit there and say joke, because now you're gonna get it like that. You asked for that. I'm gonna commit to the bit, okay? Don't fucking try to be like, oh, I'm kidding. Like, all the more reason to do it. Forget UV meter, we have a honk meter. Okay. Again, someone start counting. I'm gonna fucking hit record, and as soon as you start hearing honks, I need you to keep track of how many there are. Nobody can. Homophobia. Be a sis. No. Because if you don't count, I'm gonna have to just count later off stream. Yeah, thank you, Gigi. And off stream, I have to be doing other things. So when I'm back from Kem's wedding, we can do other things you guys have been asking me for and going, hey, when are we going to do this again? Because I need to give you a proper recap of what happened the first time, because we've got new people in here since we've last done thing, capital T. So you guys need to make sure that my offline time, where I'm doing things for you for on-stream time, is respected. So we need someone to count, okay? Ready? I don't know how many honks that was. I feel like that was not enough, but so many at the same time. Can you do the fandango? Yeah. Yeah, the high ones are good, because geese sound like that. I know you guys have been like, yeah, this is pretty sexy, this is pretty fucking normal, this is pretty put together. And then the real ones, the OGs, like Neff here, with first in their name, they know. They remember honk era. They know what I did on stream. They know. I might have gotten all 36, that's crazy! Either way, I'm saving this, and then Neff, I'll send it to you later, because congratulations, you got your honks, I guess. Oh, I have to make her record this folder. Okay, and then for Neff, 36 honks. Congratulations. Bravo, thank you, Mocha. It's also in a clip. I was the top. Yeah, you were. You truly were. It was an era. I miss her sometimes. Just say more points. Like the full song in honks. Oh my god. Or when I do that karaoke, you can rig the spinning wheel, and then we can just do the entire song like that. Oh, in the shower, I was killing myself the other day, because that's when I came up with the idea, because I was like, it'd be so fucking funny if I were to sit here and do chop suey, but like honking, and I couldn't keep it together. Because I was doing it with the same dramatic emotional tone as the regular song, but I was honking. So I would get like a few lines in, and I'd lose my mind. I still miss I should call her. Like, it was that, but the whole fucking thing. But like, broke it up by me losing it. What I'm going to do with these fics, they're just gonna be posted. They're gonna be in the Discord, so you guys can refer to them whenever you want. I'm not deleting them or anything. I'm not editing them. You get them as is, and then if I edit them, it's because I was reading them out loud and going, what the fuck was I trying to say here? But aside from that, that's really it. They're not going up on AO3, they're not going anywhere specific, they'll just be forever in the Discord. So congratulations. If I have to update that, like if Ellipsis is all of a sudden like, hey, we've decided actually, despite our anti-AI stance, that we're selling our company to a guy who really likes AI, and like I have to like download them and put them on like a fucking notepad and then upload that notepad screenshot to the Discord, I'll do that too. So you know, either way, they'll be available for you guys. If there's ever an issue with viewing them, just let me know and I'll fix it. No, it's all honks. You don't get to grab at anything. It's a honka. The whole thing. I've been trying to sing the I haven't changed record from Wicked, but just honks, you know. 100,000K for a honk full song redeem. No, that feels like theft. That feels like so many points. I would rather you guys use them for other stupid shit, like redeeming getting kissed. 25. Okay, that's a little more reasonable, but still feels kind of outlandish. I feel like maybe 5K. Because, you know, again, I can't get it easy. I'm a pro. For free, because it was experimental. I've never martyred out of my fucking life. You're welcome. Wait, why am I typing clip? I have the button. I have a stream deck. Jesus Christ. You cleared out the redeems off stream and kept all the tag redeems. Awesome. Yeah, I know who I had to finish because I had the kissing queue here still, but I super appreciate that, GG. You're fantastic. You're impressed? Why are you impressed, Rudon? We've established that regardless of whatever you think I am, be a regular clown or otherwise, I still have vocal cords. I take your teeth, I take your vocal cords. I don't know why you would be impressed. That just feels like some bullshit that I could pull out on a random Saturday, as is today. See, dude, I'm much nicer than I'm just you're just making burns. Like, listen, you know who you can bully and who you shouldn't, and the flavor of bullying. I think this shit is entertaining. I'm happy to do it. You know, if Rudon gets embarrassed, Rudon, you don't let them know you're embarrassed. That's how you get away with everything. Because if you're like, sure, I'll do it, like, they're not gonna be like, oh my god, we should go bully Rudon and make Rudon say it's fluffy and soft stuff. You just commit to the bit. Committing to the bit is how you get away with everything, and then that's how you end up with weird kinks you didn't mean to have. There's pros and cons to this. It's a double-edged sword, but you know, sometimes you are your own worst enemy, so you also need to kill your enemy. Yeah, your purrs are really good. I can honk, you can purr. There's different animals inside of us all. Sometimes people have 2 wolves, sometimes people have geese, sometimes people have cats. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you know, it's the whole thing is like, yeah, I'm a clown and clowns honk. You know what else honks? Geese. There was a little clown swallowed a fly, and then that clown also swallowed a goose to eat the fly or whatever, however that story goes. That's right? Made a joke about bottling and running your blood one time, and now someone's dead and I have a new cake. You're welcome. Listen, do you think I call blood roommate that for funsies? No, they work with blood. They can take stuff from their job and take my blood and make it into jewelry. I could sell it and be fucking weird about it, but then also I don't want you guys committing crimes and leaving my blood there. So like, crazy shit. It's like, why did you go on the internet and sell your blood for money? For fun. The government won't let me do it normally unless you take the plasma out of it, but like, I can't give you that part. I need that part, you know? Oh my god, don't worry about mine's in a bucket or whose. Yeah, it's fine. We're chilling. We're also, Nev, since you're here, and Chem and Fig aren't, I can just start with you. I can just do that. Okay, let's see. Oh, I forgot you wanted Italian kissing. You have 40 minutes. We can pull this off in 40 minutes. It's totally doable. Okay, you wanted with teeth, Italian kissing, dark romance, justification, Machiavellian, yandere but pretentious, and then enemies to lovers to equals. You said Italian kissing, and I'm gonna give it to you. You picked these tags. Well, it's on the internet forever. I have the VOD, so I don't know what to tell you. Mario was not going to be there watching, unfortunately. I know exactly what I'm doing with this tag. You said it, and I was like, oh, perfect. Mario, listen, you leave Luigi out of this. He didn't do anything wrong. Also, it's gotten so toasty. We have to, like true writers, we have to take our pants off, guys. Everyone, as readers, take your tops off. Take them off. It's a free space here. You're gonna all of Luigi's Mansion 1 to 3 is him fighting the no. It's cold. Well, I can't. Can I say what I was? I don't think I've heard people say worse, but like also you know what? That's fine. That's okay. As long as your dick isn't caught in the ceiling fan, that's okay. And if it is caught in the ceiling fan and you're having a good time, turn the ceiling fan on. See how it thrills you. Yeah, it's cold for you. And then meanwhile, hold on, let's see how warm it is here. Let's see how much I'm dying. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, it's 88. No wonder I'm like, ugh. Gross. And it's like peak heat time. God damn. As soon as the sun goes away, though, it'll be back down into like the 60s. Gross. Terrible. Awful. Hanging out with a friend. Have fun, Pop Art. Thank you so much for popping in. You are an golden lizard and need this. We can trade. But also, like, I moved out here in part to not have my body hurt from the cold anymore, so you know. Ayo, Neff is offering lap. Everybody move. Except for Rudon, I guess. You can have one leg. We can share. Then we can make out about it, you know? Like homies. Okay. Hold on. We have to... I gotta check something really quick. And then... No. Go back. Go back into the here. There we go. Did I leave your tags up top for you guys? What you picked? I feel like I did. I did. Okay, I just separated it differently than how I normally do. Ew. That's not... Do you have snow with that, or is it just cold? I I know, like, it'll make a difference in my brain, but also, like, okay, it's just cold. That's still chilly. But I feel like the 62 is just balmy and you put on long sleeves and you're kind of okay. Oh, the windy matters. The windy matters a little bit. You're right, Stream Elements. Everyone do a little sippy. Did you hear me swallow? Jesus Christ, that was so loud. Thank you. You could have had anything you wanted. As long as it was within TOS. Honestly, you could have given me a really weird kink and I probably still could have made it work somehow without writing it explicitly. You could have had anything. The world was your oyster. Neff truly was like, I'm into seafood. Everyone move. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you did take this as a personal challenge than me. I'm fucking excited for this, big dog. Yeah. Listen, I don't think you guys understand, okay? For like a year, I was taking writing commissions and that was like half paying my bills. I had some people who would pay me for like 50,000 words and gave me like 3 tags and were like, go, figure it out. And then I had people that were like, I'm paying you for 3,000 words and I'm giving you 20 tags. And I had to figure out how to fucking make everything work. So listen, I'm a pro at this. This is one of my favorite fucking games ever, is you tell me what to write and I figure it the fuck out. To write a song, I don't write songs. Sorry, I write fiction. How many words were you guys getting? Like... Oh, I was so tired. I had to stop figs. That's right. Okay, you guys were getting around like 600. Okay. Literally just sweet on mine. Yeah, and you got cuatro leches in this economy. Yeah, you should go fuck yourself. You should make sure it's nice and wet and sloppy and gooey and loud and that you're having a safe and fun time. A fictional song. You're not fuck off. Suction cup, man. That's what good mac and cheese sounds like. Correct. Yeah. Oh my god. Why are we all on our bullshit this Saturday? What's the moon doing? What was in our breakfast? Did you guys eat breakfast? I usually don't eat breakfast because I feel nauseous when I wake up. I did have 2 different kinds of soup during one meal today, though. I had a cup of what? Oh my god! Good morning. Of red miso, and then I also had a cilantro lime chicken soup. 2 soup. And I'm hungry again. That was like 2 hours ago. You had homophobic chicken. You never have breakfast? Handshake emoji. I've had 2 different people tell me that different gods want to work with me. Let me be weird. Listen, maybe both gods want to work with you. Maybe they're fighting over you. Maybe you are simply Icarus, and while Apollo is appealing, Poseidon is still there, waiting to welcome you into his watery embrace, okay? Get it together. You can have both. You can be greedy. It's the last day of the square month of that. Square month? What does that mean? What do you mean by a square month? Aphrodite and Loki would be an interesting combination. No, that makes sense. You're gonna look me in the eyes and tell me that doesn't make sense? Because you'd be fucking wrong. You'd be so wrong. Oh, 4 exact weeks? Crazy. I didn't even notice that. I just simply went about my day to day. You're gonna pay me to do a justification, Vic? Oh my god. Listen. I wouldn't say no. I'm good at what I do. I started trying to pay Tessie money. Hold on. The money hasn't come in yet. Don't fucking count your chickens before they honk or whatever. Okay, I should start yours before you have to leave. Oh my god. Go still looking at Tassie's commissions. Let me know if I move them, because I feel like I removed them. I could be wrong. I don't know. It's been so long. I normally don't do writing commissions on this account. I do them on the horny account because that's where all the freaks are, and the freaks want to spend money to see their meow meows kiss and do weird shit to each other's. So let me know if it's not there and I'll fix it later. Okay, so hold on. I need this, but I need you to look away from this. This is for me. This tab right here, this tab that you guys can't see, this is important. Hold on. 7 stream streak. Thank you so much, Egan. Enjoy your bonus points. Hold on, I gotta shrink this tab a little more so I can see what the fuck is going on. Okay. This should be good. This should be okay. No. I got it. Don't worry about it. I needed something else open. I had chips and a bagel with off-brand Nutella and realizing I haven't had an actual meal since 8. Oh, Gigi, please go eat something. Okay. Also, both of you do assume that your flavor of clown doesn't live in my brain? Hello? The fuck do you think I am? A fake clown enjoyer? Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out what I want. Okay, so we're starting off real strong. Det far över din död, as he said with teeth. You're like, Tassie, what does that say? Don't fucking worry about it. It's Italian though. You think you know? There should be like 2 words in there that you guys recognize, at least. You don't have to know Italian, but you should. You should know those 2 words. They're kind of like cognates. Or like if you have like al dente pasta, that's like, you know, to the tooth, I think is how that's translated, because it's got like a little bit of a crunch. I haven't had al dente pasta in so long. I should make that later. Anyway, back to your pick before you have to leave. What the fuck did you just say to me, you little freak? Said Neff, who was so tall and hot and sexy and couldn't see the vibrant, crazy status effect. Desi being Delulu with Italian fever in real life, because as we all know, Neff is colorblind. And Dio, perfect. Okay.
I denti, Demetelli, ne ho bisogno, por favore.
As he begged. Useless. Oh my god. What? No, said Neff, who's suddenly nude Italian. If you're going to beg, there we go. Do it like you mean it, you little fucking freak of a fuck. Are we dangerous? No. Per favore. Tazzy repeated loudly, but kept their expression the exact same. Hello! Congrats on coming in to me making out with teeth and Italian with Neff. And you get real kisses for free. You never have to redeem them for the first time of the stream. Congratulations. Yeah.
Act like you want it! Act like you want it!
Or however the fucking song goes. Yeah, okay, sure. Neff, agreed. You're sad. For what part? There's so much going on. Neff turned around and rummaged around in literally who the fuck knows what. This is going to be a sweet throuble makeout we're having. No, hold on, listen. Everyone gets their own one-on-one moment because they had redeemed points for this. Okay. Listen. I know I have two hands, but right now one of my hands is occupied. Okay, one of them is down my jorts, and the other one is writing this fanfic. No, you didn't. There's no cuck request up here. What kind of bullshit are you on about? I'm inserting myself open RP. No, that's funny. Don't ever be sorry. Never be sorry for the bit. I feel like as long as you clarify it's a bit, I don't care. Can you do fucking... No, wait, that's Waluigi. That's okay. We're doing enemies to lovers to equals anyway. Then they whirled around and backhanded Tazzy. Bitch, you thought. Neff said to the thought clown before them. Then Luigi came out of fucking nowhere with tits like a whale. Crazy sentence. Wild to imagine the tits on a whale. Like, are they whale sized, or do you mean like the whale itself had tits and we're mocking those whale tits and then putting them on Luigi? Like, these are two totally different things, okay? You have to be more specific, Neff. Come on, get it together. We're not doing writing feedback class. You should know the size of a whale's tits or if your tits are whale sized. God. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta not fucking laugh this hard this time because I need to record shit later again. Oh my god. I don't know what that means, Hagen. What does that mean? I'm on Abram, por favore. Ever heard of a whalelord? Yeah, your boobs are the whalelord size. They're good boobs. And me, the skitty between your titties. Sorry, reining it in. Oh, a character, I see. This is like the time when... Jack, thank you so much for joining the circus. I hope you enjoy your stay because now you can never leave. Vinny stressed. Okay, Nevis to leave. I gotta fucking rate it in. I gotta focus. I gotta lock the fuck in. Okay, everyone go in the cuck chair. Sit down. Stop being funny. We gotta focus. Yeah, Nevis, 20 minutes. I gotta get this out in 20 fucking minutes. Okay, I gotta do this. Everyone jerk off in 20 minutes. Stop being funny. I see. Finny's talking about me. Crazy! Holy shit, thank you so much for the 5 subs. I appreciate you, Jack. Group chat when Nev leaves in 20 minutes. For those of you that have a sub, keep that in your hand because that's your ticket to win. Everyone else, you're gonna get put behind ads, and then the rest of us with subs, we're gonna jerk it together where the rest of you poor people can't hear. Sorry, Nevis 19 minutes. We're counting down the clock. Sorry. Okay. Hold on. We gotta do more. Hold on. Is that how you spell that? No, that's not. No, that is how you spell that. No, that's not how you spell that. Okay, now we have more Italian. Tu bananta! Aspetto solo sciogliere cos'è dentro tua madre! La plana sbaglio! Don't you bring my mother into this. Nev yelled, the girl's fighting. So that's how Diablo sauce is made. Yeah, for sure. Me drinking on this dog about that like it's my job. No! Oh, you didn't get hit with the sub. That's crazy. Someone should fix that for Finny. So, do I have the... Hold on. Did I turn the redeem off? I might have turned the redeem off. Hold on. I'm gonna fix that. Hold on. I have a specific redeem which should be on right now. And I've abandoned my meow meows. Have fun! Thank you so much for popping in, Kokone! Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Okay. And then this one. And then... Where did she go? Did I delete it? I might have deleted it. I don't remember how many points it was. Never mind! I feel like I should keep that, though. No, wait, I do have it. It's still here. Okay, there we go. I was like, why did I get rid of that? That feels stupid. Like, I know I'm a moron sometimes, but goddamn. There we go. It's okay, Finny. Redeem that and then aim it at yourself. Get upside down, jerk your mash of schlong up into your own face, get yourself in the eye. As God intended. Jesus Christ. Happy affiliate anniversary, whatever. Get banned by Twitch.tv. Oh my god. They pulled... No. Is that how you spell luscious? Yeah, luscious hair and nails broke and it was hot as balls outside, so clothes slid off as clothes tend to do, and they kept doing the fighting thing or whatever. Then Neff, who didn't have the balance of a tail, slipped, and Kazi, doing things for the bit. All of the time fell on top of Neff. Their mouths smashed together and hold on. One of we gotta clarify, you gotta keep some of your teeth. Nev's teeth fell into their own mouth. Tazzy, hungry as balls, after only eating 2 kinds of soup for breakfast hours ago, stuck their hot clown tongue, that freaky long one only a few people know about, into Neff's tightly closed maw. Human maraca. Neff bit Tazzy's tongue, but it was like a worm. But like when you're 5 and think if you cut up a worm, it grows another worm. So now there were 2 tongues in Neff's mouth. One chasing the tooth they just swallowed out of spite. They both sat up, Tazzy cussing in Italian still from the curse. I can type. And Nev spitting blood and mad the weird second tongue didn't come out of their throat. What the... Nev hiccuped, but it sounded like a goose. Yeah, literally, that's the vibe. That's the vibe, Finny. It's 2010 Wattpad, where shit's just crazy. It doesn't have like the author talking in parentheses or anything like that, but it is still batshit crazy. Make no mistake. Yeah. Hearing this reminds you of your college years, good. Happy to hear that your college years were full of weird tongue and taste and other crazy shit. An Alaskan bullworm! Yeah, for sure, Z's. Oh, said Tazzy with an Italian accent, the curse waning. It's a starting. That's not useful waiting either, hold on. Is it? Wait, yeah, no, it's one N. Like that, in italics. No, you're not supposed to be in italics. What starting that fast? Haha. Tazzy said with no more context and stood up and skipped away. Hold on. Next, you're right, Vinny. You're so right. Hold on. Where? Italian. With an Italian accent. There we go. Nev, however, not one to ever lose to some fucking weird ass thing pretending to be a clown, ran after Tazzy into a dark closed room. It was dark as shit in there. It's okay, I'm kind of Italian out loud. Perfect. It was so dark they couldn't even see their own eyeballs like in cartoons. Just dark as hell and spoopy and shit. Wanna hold hands? Someone asked. Finny, no, this isn't your fic. Aw. The third voice vanished into the dark. There you go, Finny. Myself in Cerno C. Anyway, Tazzy, what the fuck did you do to me? Oh, you know, like the word you can't say on Twitch. That's so many. Oh, the B word. You can say bitch on Twitch? Dumbass. No, the other one. There are so many. The bimbo one. You actually can't say bimbo on Twitch. It wouldn't even like... It wasn't even like, oh, your like messages like being awaited for moderation for the mods. It was just straight up like, no, you can't say that. And I was like, hello? So... Oh, wait, am I finally getting hot bitch tits? No. That's fucked up! That's crazy! Then again, my channel is, you guys can say shit like that, so... That's still fucked up. I don't remember whose shot it was in. I was just so mad I couldn't type out bimbo because like it was irrelevant. It was part of a joke. I was like, this is fucked up. This is so crazy. I had to DM the person. Oh my god. Okay. You're gonna get infected. God damn it. I always knew you were rabid and needed to be put down. That's besides the point. Tazzy chuckled darkly, like yandere. It will be part of the sexual harassment. Ah, okay. Cuckold is crazy. I did type that though, you're right. Maybe. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta make sure I get all the tags in here, queue out a few. Okay, we're getting this. It's dark. We've got the Italian kissing with teeth. We're adding this, and then we're getting to... Hold on. There's supposed to be a 2 there. Okay. But, like... Nah. Big dog. You're gonna turn into a jester. It's uncurable. It's just funnier when you leave the room as a jester instead of the hot bitch you were before. You can bust open the door. Yeah. Like, Cusco. Oh shit. You're right. Yeah. I usually am, except for when I'm not. Then I'm just testing the limits of lying. You give me funny man. Yeah, exactly. I can't spell accept. Hold on, there we go. I thought Faye couldn't do that. Exactly. So, Neff trailed off. What do we do now? We could make out again. See if your tongue stretches like taffy or something. Okay. Nev shrugged. Making out with their new clown. Hold on. What is it? Fucking date mate. There we go. That's the term we want to use. Are you standing up? You can be a sit-down comedian. Do you see me? Currently, right now, a sit-down comedian. Stand-up comedian, sit-down comedian. Gesture with benefits. The benefits are I'm funny and I'm got so many problems. I have so many of them. You can collect all of them on like Pokemon, but in one. When they finished, they forgot to leave the room like Cusco and slipped and busted their asses. Ow. I think I cracked my ass. Doesn't everyone's ass have a crack in it? You dumb clown. Nev sighed, annoyed. This was who the gods, who were for sure here the whole time dictating their fates. Decided they would be stuck with forever because this was now the Clown Core movie. Hold on, Clown Core version of the movie together. The end. If you haven't seen that movie, basically those people, they end up fusing into one person. It's body horror and it's real sexy. I think I did everything. I feel like I did everything. Okay, and in true fashion, I have to now reread everything out loud in one go to make sure it all sounds okay. Hold on, we're gonna ship you water. Incredible, I mean incredible. Same thing, for sure.
Se mi dai toto denti, ti farò ver di Dio,
Tazzy said with teeth. What the fuck did you just say to me, you little freak? Said Neff, who was so tall and hot and sexy and couldn't see the vibrant, crazy status effect on Tazzy being the Lulu with Italian fever in real life because, as we all know, Neff is colorblind.
I denti, gemelli, ne ho bisogno per favore, Tazzy begged, teethless.
Desperate Italian Tazzy. What? No, said Neff, who suddenly knew Italian. If you're going to beg, do it like you mean it, you fucking freak of a fuck. Alright, Tazzy repeated loudly, but kept their expression the exact same. Yeah, okay, sure, Neff agreed. Neff turned around and rummaged around in literally who the fuck knows what. They then whirled around and backhanded Tazzy. Bitch, you thought, Neff said to the thought clown before them.
Tu puttana, a spendere solo cerrici dentro tu madre la pendio dal soffitto.
Don't you bring my mother into this, Neff yelled, the girls fighting. They pulled Luscious hair and broke nails, and it was hot as balls outside, so clothes slid off as clothes tend to do, and they kept doing the fighting thing or whatever. The Neff, who didn't have the balance of a tail, slipped, and Tazzy, doing things for the bit all of the time, fell on top of Neff. Their mouths smashed together, and one of Neff's teeth fell into their own mouth. Tazzy, hungry as balls after only eating 2 kinds of soup for breakfast hours ago, stuck their hot clown tongue, that freaky long one that only a few people know about, into Neff's tightly closed maw. But Neff bit Tazzy's tongue. But it was like a worm, like when you're 5 and you think if you cut it up, a worm grows into another worm. So now there were 2 tongues in Neff's mouth, one chasing the tooth they just swallowed out of spite. They both sat up, Tazzy cussing in Italian from the curse, and Neff spitting blood and mad the weird second tongue didn't come out of their throat. What the? Neff hiccuped, but it sounded like a goose. Oh, said Tazzy with an Italian accent, the curse waning. It's a starting. What's starting? Neff asked. Haha, said Tazzy with no more context and stood up and skipped away. Neff, however, not one to ever lose to some fucking weird-ass thing pretending to be a clown, ran after Tazzy into a dark room. It was dark as shit in there. It was so dark they couldn't even see their own eyeballs like in cartoons. Just dark as hell and spoopy and shit. Wanna hold hands? Someone asked. Finny, no, this isn't your fic. Aw. The third voice vanished into the dark. Anyway, Tazzy, what the fuck did you do to me? Oh, you know, like the word you can't say on Twitch, but for clowns. Lore drop. That's so many. Oh, the B word. You can say bitch on Twitch, dumbass. No, the other one. There's so many. The bimbo one. Oh, wait, am I finally getting hot bitch tits? No, you're gonna get infected. God damn it, I always knew you were rabid and needed to be put down. That's besides the point. Tazzy chuckled darkly like a yandere. But like, nah, big dog, you're gonna turn into a jester. It's uncurable. It's funnier when you leave the room as a jester instead of the hot bitch you were before. You can bust open the door like Cusco. Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, I usually am, except for when I'm not, and I'm just testing the limits of lying. I thought Faye couldn't do that. Exactly. So, Neff trolled off. What do we do now? We can make out again, see if her tongue stretches like taffy or something. Okay, Neff shrugged, making out with her new clown date mate. When they finished, they forgot to leave the room like Cusco and slipped and busted their asses. Ah, I think I cracked my ass. Doesn't everyone's ass have a crack in it? You dumb clown, Neff sighed, annoyed that this... Hold on, we needed that. Annoyed that this was who the gods, who were for sure here the whole time dictating their fates, decided they would be stuck with forever. Because this was now the clowncore version of the movies together. There we go, there's your fanfic. I hope it's everything you ever wanted and dreamed of. I hope you thought about this for a week and then it satisfies. I hope you can jerk off to this for years to come and pass it down covered, sticky, and disgusting to your little young benefactors that you eventually have. Congratulations, Neff. Okay. Let's see. Chem is busy, so we should finish Figs and then Mocha. Are you still here? Mocha, this is important. Mocha, this is for science. We gotta see what we did for Figs, because we wrote at least like 100 words. Kinda scary, hot face panel spreading, and lots of boomer ellipses. Okay, so we can wait to do Mocha's. I love that Mocha came in, was like, do me! And then ran on the stream. Mocha's so funny. Okay. You should make them do it upside down, Fig suggested on the super big fuck mattress 9000. Tazzy was sat in their lap. Hold on, we should put the ellipses here. Laptop on their legs. No, they're already upside down. Here, back in this paragraph, Tazzy explained, scrolling back. Oh shit, Fig exclaimed, rolling their tech deck down their arm along the top of their laptop. You're right, my bad. I was too busy doing sick tricks on my boobs. That's so fair. Also, I want them to do sick tricks. What? What the fuck? What did I type here? Okay, here. This is... Hold on, I feel like there was supposed to be an I here. That's so fair. I also want them to do sick tricks on her boobs in the story I'm rating. You're such a good helper, Fig. Oh my god, are we about to bang? You complimenting me? LMAO. Fig said out loud instead of just laughing. Sorry, the spam filter in my brain isn't getting updates lately, so I do be saying shit lately. That's crazy, said Tazzy. I also do be just saying shit, which is why I write fanfiction. True, Fig agreed, Tazzy nodding. Tazzy went back to typing loud as fuck, like how they pissed. Loud as fuck. I know I wrote that, but also that's so funny. These are so good. Holy shit. This is only 184 words and it's already good. We just need to do the face panels and then boom, everything Fig wanted. Oh my god, this is great. Hold on, I'm gonna remove Fig from the set list right now because then it's just Chem and Mocha. Oh my god, this is so funny. Eventually, Tazzy decided they were tired as balls and had to stop. But only stop writing freak fiction. A new kind of fan fiction, but for freaks. Like people cool with words on a page because they're not real. Oh, are we done? Doing? No, done. Asked Fig. Damn. I was so close to learning this triple-decker smacker 200 skate trick. It's okay. I need to write more tomorrow or I'll die. Oh no. Are you like cursed or something? No, just crazy. speaking of crazy, Gigi, did you clear redeems again for today, or was there a tooth just now? I love being delusional. Oh. Fig nodded in understanding. Their sexy face plate falling off. Oh no, don't look at me. I'm a monster. No, babe. You're so hot. Look, I can do it too. Tazzy insisted, opening their face like a thing from the movie Alien. Oh my god! Hold on. God. Fig cooed. That's so sexy. We're like the same, but not. Like narrative foils or parallels or whatever. I know. I bet we could get our faces so stuck together if we wanted to. Oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna code now. This is truly a fig fic. Shit. Kazi suggested wiggling their eyebrows. We could. Fig agreed. Nodding again so hard that her face opened like a crab or something. You know, that makes sense, right? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Perfect. They put their weird face tentacle plate combo things together, and there was wet suction and pouring, like if you let an octopus out of its tank get into your waterproof PC. That hold on, waterproof PC that was so expensive because it's waterproof. Proof water is real and good, and that everyone should shower. Yeah, there wasn't supposed to be an L there. I can also spell octopus. Okay. Hold on, how many words is this so far? 400, okay. They sucked and did weird face shit until they got tired. Fig's battery beeped. Hold on, okay, hold on, ready? Okay, there we go. That's exactly what I said, perfect. Fig announced, flopping back onto the bed with Tazzy. The laptop was somewhere, probably. Tazzy agreed. Their face tentacles stuck in Fig's funky face plate. They both fell asleep and neither suffocated. The end. Okay. Because we read part of the... You know what? No, actually, I'm gonna do it all again because Fig might watch the VOD and be like, oh, the whole thing, what the fuck? Okay. You should make them do it upside down, Fig suggested on their super big fuck mattress 9000. Tazzy was in their lap, laptop on their legs. No, they're already upside down. Here, back in this paragraph, Tazzy explained, scrolling back, because when you write how people bang in fiction, It's always like playing Tetris about... No, hold on, excuse me. About whose body is where and doing what. Oh shit, Fig exclaimed, rolling her tech deck down their arm and along the top of their laptop. You're right, my bad. I was too busy doing sick tricks on my boobs. That's so fair. I also want them to do sick tricks on your boobs in the story I'm writing. You're such a good helper, Fig. Oh my god, are we about to bang? You complimenting me? Lamau, Fig said out loud as I'm just laughing. Sorry, the spam filter on my brain isn't getting updates lately, so I do be just saying shit lately. That's crazy, said Tazzy. I also do be just saying shit, which is why I wrote fanfiction. Why I write. There we go. No! You're gonna sync these changes or I swear to God. It does this sometimes. I'll fix her later. True, Vig agreed, Tazzy nodding. Tazzy went back to typing loud as fuck, like how they pissed. Loud as fuck. Eventually, Tazzy decided they were tired as balls and had to stop. But only stop writing freak fanfiction. A new kind of fanfiction, but for freaks. Like... Hold on. Like people cool? Like cool people. With words on a page because they're not real. Oh, are we done? As Fig? Damn, I was so close to learning triple-decker smacker skate. Triple-decker smacker 200 skate trick. It's okay, I need to write more tomorrow or I'll die. Oh no, are you like cursed or something? Hold on, we should put more ellipses here. We should also leave the comma. No, just crazy. Oh, Fig nodded in understanding, their sexy faceplate falling off. Oh no, don't look at me, I'm a monster. No, babe, you're so hot. Look, I can do it too. Tazzy insisted, opening their face like a thing from the movie Alien. Oh my god, Fig could, that's so sexy. We're like, hold on, we should put ellipses here. The same, but not. Like narrative foils or parallels or whatever. I know, I bet we can get our faces stuck together. If we wanted to. Tazzy suggested, wiggling their eyebrows. We could, Fig agreed, nodding so hard that her face opened like a crab or something. They put their weird face tentacle plate combo things together and there was wet suction and whirring. Like if you let an octopus out of its tank and get into your waterproof PC that was so expensive because it's waterproof. Waterproof is real. Proof water is real and good, and that everyone should shower. They sucked and did weird face shit until they got tired. Fig's battery beeped. Fig announced, flopping back onto the bed with Tazzy. Their laptop was somewhere. Probably. Tazzy agreed, their face tentacles stuck in Fig's funky faceplate. They both fell asleep and neither suffocated. The end! Okay, so, hold on. Sometimes when it does the unable to sync bullshit, you just have to leave and come back. And then I copy it because sometimes she pretends that she doesn't know how to save things because she's a liar. Okay, she saved everything, it looks like. Okay, we did it. Did I not? Chem didn't want any tags. You know what? We're gonna bother Mocha. We're gonna be like, Mocha, what tags do you want? You get them for free. You all get to look at my Twitch. Congratulations.
It's not what I meant, though. I'm hungry. That's why. Terror, it's got to be a community thing, not a you thing.
There we go. I'm also gonna mute my music because Mocha's loud.
I'd win if you tried it. If I tried fish, you'd win. All right.
Mocha, quick.
Bet.
Everyone
what tags do you
is
want
watching.
For your fic? Oh my god, Tazzy! You're doing my fic right now? Wait, tags. What are tags? Hold on.
Like fanfic
tags. My thing. What? Why are you showing me on your You're trying to make a thing.
Get fucked. That dumb do not eat is crazy galactic.
I'm so sexy. I'm gonna kiss Tazzy. I was sad I missed the original stream.
What does that mean?
Swing French nerd larp.
Am I missing something?
1,000 grams of sand. Sonny, you're great. Perfect. We'll take those.
1,000 grams of Xanax. Xanax is not gonna be the thing. Twitch is gonna ban me if Xanax is the thing.
They don't need to know what we're doing with the Xanax. It's fine. I can do French.
I should go check out Tazzy. Tazzy's writing a fanfic about me right now. So hold on. Oh wait. Is it with the at or without the at? We'll try it. We'll see what happens.
Oh my god. Oh, that was terrible. I forgot.
What color are her eyes?
Oh, I forgot! Do you want to get some food sometime, Mr. Receptionist? Oh my god.
Receptionist?
This is a crazy clip. Her tits are wild.
Impressive. You're an alpha type, aren't you? I kinda like that.
I love her voice. Oh, dude. Thank you. We're gonna mute this. We're gonna mute this clip. You guys don't have to watch this. This is fine. I don't have to be on my own channel watching Mocha's channel, watching Mocha watch a clip of me. We're fine. We can go back to writing fanfic. That is just me losing my mind about the fact that she had big boobs and was a reptilian or whatever. Okay, so we're taking Sunny's suggested tags because Mocha didn't come up with any tags and Mocha's also streaming. So we're gonna do Twink, French, Nerd, and LARP, and 1,000 grams of Xanax. We're for sure using these. Okay, hold on. My French is not as good as I want it to be, but I can say things correctly. I love that we're language hoes today. Congratulations everyone on getting to hear me say really bad, really fucked up Italian, and then probably bad but semi-understandable French. Guys, should we make Mocha French this time? Hold on, wait, hold on. Is that allowed? Tazzy asked, staring down at all 2 petals tall of Mocha, who was smoking a cigarette and eating a baguette and wearing a beret.
You what allowed.
Mocha with a raspy as fuck French accent. The government making cigarettes for babies. It's so small. What if someone swallowed it by accident?
They would not.
They need to show proof of age before they can buy them baby cigarettes. Wait, I'm confused. So you have to be an adult to buy the baby cigarettes?
Of course.
What is that? As if Tazzy was stupid. Babies cannot drive to the store to buy their own cigarettes.
Tu es Guangzhou? What are you, a cabbage?
Mocast. Biting angrily into their soft baguettes. Banquet? No, I said baguette. Baguette. As he said, Mocha, I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time LARPing with you right now. I'm losing the plot Oh no, wait. Mocha said normally. Hold on. We can go back over the Google Doc I made. No, I read it. I'm just... The improv is hard for me. I'm not as funny as you, Mocha. You're so cool and small and sexy and little, and I'm just this hot, sexy clown twink. A clink, if you will. That sounds like a slur. Don't call yourself that. Mocha insisted, putting out the little baby cigarette. I can't even spell cigarette because I'm laughing too hard. They placed their little fuzzy hand on Tazzie's arm. You're so good at improv. It's okay. Hold on, there should be a comma there. I believe in you. Okay, can we be like different kinds of French people? I'm not used to how the rich live. I've never eaten an entire baguette before. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize this was a class disparity. Here, you can have the baguette. I trust you, Mocha said lovingly. Mocha, as he said, full of French feeling. Hold on. Hold on, I need to find something really quick. It's really important. Hold on. This is perfect. Hold on. I gotta fix it. Hold on. It's French. It's relevant. There we go.
Je m'appelle Marinette, une fille comme les autres. Mais quand elle destine un chapeau dans les cheveux du mal, je deviens miraculeuse Ladybug!
Tazzy, did you get into the French Xanax or the American Xanax? Hold on, we gotta clarify. It's 1,000 grams. 1,000 grams of French Xanax or the American Xanax? No, neither. That's just the only French I know off the top of my head that isn't asking for the sugar, the bathroom, or my mom. Tazzy admitted. For those of you that are like, Tazzy, what the fuck did you just copy? The Miraculous Ladybug opening bit before she sings the song, obviously. Oh my god. Oh. See? That's cool. Okay, decided. You're okay at improv, and you're a good friend, and you're a hot twink. I believe in you. We can win the pie baking improv for the small town French contest for sure. You didn't move away from the big city for nothing. I'll help you. Mocha said, oh, Markley. Think I'm a good friend. Yeah, I always have. I missed you when you went away on Real People Hate Us to another city for a few years. Mocha admitted removing the hat from his little head. Coughing along out, making myself laugh too hard. He nervously held it in his little fingers. There we go. What is it, Mocha? You can tell me anything. Welcome back. You had some spaghetti. That's crazy. We're French now. Oh my god, the Christmas tree was still up? That's crazy. But in English, please. Tazzy. Twisted. I'm just so nervous. I don't want to ruin this friendship or scare you back to the big city. Nothing you say will ever scare me. Mocha. Okay. Well then, I don't actually smoke baby cigarettes. Oh, thank God. You know, we should leave the H. It's funnier that way. The French invaded because we're on Mocha's fanfic, so I was like, Mocha, give me tags. And Mocha's chat suggested, excuse me. Twink, French, nerd, LARP, and 1,000 grams of Xanax. So, you know. So, can we kiss now that you won't taste like cigarettes? Oh, totally. Mocha agreed with a serious nod. I was bored of being French. We should be... I gotta think of something ridiculous. I want some water. Jesus. Brazilian! Done. Once again, harassing Acid and he's not even here. Oh, I know a guy. Tazzy nodded, setting their index finger down for Mocha to come stand on. Tazzy brought
Mocha to their mouth.
We quote it, we do.
And smooched his little head. He got covered in clown saliva and was cool with it because he would dry off later. The end.
Okay. Now we read this one, and then we write chems, and then we're done writing smoochy fanfic. We did it. It took me 2 Saturdays, but we did it. Oh, no one's messaging me. That's not important. That can go away. Okay. Is that allowed? Tazzy asked, staring down at all 2 petals tall of Mocha, who was smoking a cigarette and eating a baguette and wearing a beret. Is what allowed? Said Mocha with a raspy as fuck French accent. Make that a Z. The government making cigarettes for babies. It's so small. What if someone swallowed it by accident? They would not, Mocha insisted. They need to show proof of age before they can buy the baby cigarettes. Wait, I'm confused. So you have to be an adult to buy the baby cigarettes? Of course, Mocha said, as if Tazzy was stupid. Babies cannot drive to the store to buy their own cigarettes. Tu crois un show? Mocha asked, biting angrily into their soft baguette. 2 Saturdays? Yeah, because Body said fuck you last Saturday. Tazzy sighed. Mocha, I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time LARPing with you right now. I'm losing the plot. Oh no, wait, Mocha said normally. Hold on, we can go back over the Google Doc I made. No, I read it. The improv is hard for me. I'm not as funny as you, Mocha. You're so cool and sexy and small and little and I'm just this hot, sexy clown twink. Mr. K. A clink, if you will. Tazzy, that sounds like a slur. Don't call yourself that. Mocha insisted, putting out the little baby cigarette. They placed their little fuzzy hand on Tazzy's arm. You're so good at improv. It's okay. I believe in you. Okay, can we be like different kinds of French people? I'm not used to how the rich live. I've never eaten an entire baguette before. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize this was a class disparity. Here, you can have the baguette. I trust you, Mocha said lovingly. Mocha, Tazzy said, full of French feeling. Je m'appelle Marinette. Une fille comme tu m'es quoi les décimations pour les choses festival. Je deviens miraculeuse ladybug. Tazzy, did you get into the 100 grams of French 1,000 grams of French Xanax or the American Xanax? No, neither. That's just the only French I know off the top of my head that isn't asking for sugar in the bathroom or my mom, Tazzy admitted. See? Oh, see? That's cool, Mocha decided. You're okay at improv, and you're a good friend, and you're a hot twink. I believe in you. We can win the pie-making improv or the small-town French contest, for sure. You don't have to move away for the big city for nothing. I'll help you, Mocha said, hallmarkingly. You think I'm a good friend? Yeah, I always have. I missed you when you went away and real people hired us to another city for a few years, Mocha admitted, removing the hat from his little head. He nervously held it in his little fingers. What is it, Mocha? You can tell me anything, but in English, please, Tazzy requested. Yeah, hallmarkingly. I'm just so nervous. I don't want to ruin this friendship or scare you back to the big city. Nothing you say will ever scare me, Mocha. Okay, well then, I don't actually smoke baby cigarettes. Oh, thank God. So now we can kiss. So we can kiss now that you won't taste like cigarettes? Oh, totally, Mocha agreed with a serious nod. I was bored of being French. We should be Brazilian next time. Oh, I know a guy. Tazzy nodded, setting their index finger down for Mocha to come stand on. Tazzy brought Mocha to their mouth and smooshed his little head. He got covered in clown saliva and was cool with it because he would dry off later. The end. Oh my God. And then last but not least, we smooch Chem. 10 out of 10, thank you. Thank you. You know, all the years I grew up with bullshit channels and Hallmark, and you know, it's a lot sometimes. But it made me into the clown that I am today. Oh my God. Okay. So Chem isn't here. Chem is packing and getting ready to go do hot Chem shit. However, Chem's wedding is coming up. So I think it's only fair that we write a wedding kissing fanfic. Because then Chem can crack up during the wedding. And do you, Chemothy Von Chemist, the Cheminin, in of chemistry, take all of the Pookies to be your lawfully cared about Pookie Cule? Asked the dude with a big hat and a collar that told everyone he was, God's specialist little guy like all priests have. Chemothy, tears in their eyes, nodded. I do. And do you, Pookie Von Polycule, the... Hold on, how many of us are in this group chat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, because we're counting elf. Okay. The 11th. Take bad chemistry to be your lawfully cared about cat wizard 90s dog. We do, said the Pookies in bullshit really bad unison. Guys, come on, we practice this. Tazzy sighed. Okay, from the top. No, we were doing so good, Chem insisted, wiping their eyes. We can keep going for the bit. I know how much you love the bit, Tazzy, as much as you love me.
Tazzy, yes.
You don't hate me. So in the fucking Pookie VC, I'm always like,
You hate me!
anytime there's like a minor inconvenience. No, in fact, I'm glad we're friends. I can't wait to get fucked up and almost kill a man and have you stop me because you don't want me to go to jail. It's almost like this friendship has changed the course of our lives. Chem sniffled genuinely.
You hate me specifically!
It's gotten so bad. Some of the other Pookies in the group chat also started saying you hate me.
Aw, Chem. I know. Here, we should smooch about it before things get too serious.
It's spreading, yeah. Tazzy gasped excitedly.
Yes, please.
Move, Elf. Because Elf's the one that Chem's actually getting married to. Kazi shoved the handsome and charming and educated and patient and considerate and caring elf out of the way. He didn't actually get shoved though. He just moved so Tazzy could wrap their weird tail around Chem. Chem teehee and wait, no, hold on. Kokone got the teehee, I think it was. It was Kokone or he getting it. We gotta keep that over in that fic. We can't you reuse tropes. Kim giggled cutely, and they kissed like animals eating dead other animals. They pulled away with a loud pop. Kim, I have something to tell you. Don't get upsetty spaghetti. Hold on. We gotta think of another one. Or hold on. You know what? We might just go with upsetty spaghetti. That's gonna be, we're gonna keep it as one food for now. Okay. I'll try. And this is the part where we surprise Kim. This is the part where I saved Kim for last, and I get a little serious about it. Because Kim's packing, and Kim's not here. This is the part where I might make it just chatting stream and hide it. I'm gonna read this part to you guys, and then the rest of it, that's gonna be for Kim. That'll be for later. You got almost 300 words of Goofy.
And you, Timothy Von Chemist, the Cheminine of Chemistry, took all of the Pookies to be your lawfully cared about polycule? Asked the dude with a big hat and a collar that told everyone he was God's specialist little guy, like all priests have. Timothy, tears in their eyes, nodded. And you, Pookie Von Polycule the 11th, take bad chemistry to be your lawfully cared about wizard 90s dog? We do, said the Pookies in bullshit really bad unison. Guys, come on, we practice this, Tazzy sighed. Okay, from the top. No, we were doing so good, Kem insisted, wiping their eyes. We can keep going for the bit. I know how much you love the bit, Tazzy, as much as you love me. Kem, Tazzy gasped. You don't hate me! No, in fact, I'm glad we're friends. I can't wait to get fucked up and almost kill a man and have you stop me because you want me to go to jail. It's almost like this friendship has changed the course of our lives, Kem sniffed genuinely. Aw, Kem. I know. Here, we should smooch about it before things get too serious. Tazzy gasped excitedly. Yes, please. Move, Elf! Tazzy shoved the handsome and charming and educated and patient, considerate and caring Elf out of the way. He didn't actually get shoved, though. He just moved so Tazzy could wrap their arms and the weird tail around Kem. Kem giggled cutely and they kissed like animals eating dead other animals. They pulled away with a loud... Kem, I have something to tell you. Don't get upsetty, spaghetti. Okay, I'll try. And then you DM'd me a thing.
Move, bitch. Perfect. Hold on, where is it? Oh my god. Perfect. I fucking love white chicks. Oh my god. Okay. Where is it? Okay. And now you guys can't see the rest of this. This is not for you. This is actually going to be earnest, and it is genuinely going to be for Kem. So it's going to be low-key ASMR typey time now. Secrets for Kem, yeah! Yeah, move, bitch. And then, yeah, that's how you set it up. That's how you hurt people, is you do it emotionally. You make them think it's gonna be another fucking joke, and then you smack them with real and true feelings, and then they're like, wait, yeah! Because they weren't ready, you know? They're not prepared. Yeah, ultimate power move. My dick is so huge. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm not crying, you're crying, stop.
Like, come guys, I'm excited to go to their wedding.
I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm regular, I'm fine. Yeah, I hope I drop an emotional nuke on Cap. I hope it hurts. Eat shit, I love you.
Hi, love.
I'm so Kem's wedding is soon, and the silly little fanfic that I wrote for Kem, I decided Kem got like 200 words of being goofy, and then I'm being more genuine, but because it's so genuine I don't want you guys to see it. So yeah, you get ASMR. How are you today, love? No, you can hear me being gay. It's the typing and me sniffling because I'm crying about it. You can hear that. That's allowed. You just can't see it. It's different. We remove one sense and you get the other. I know. Well, heartfelt emotions are happening with the Pookies. I'm playing some fucking gacha games. Respectable.
Oh, it made me so really sad. Oh. Sorry.
We're cool. We're chill. We're fine. This is what you're supposed to do for your homies. You're supposed to make yourself sad writing them letters. And then you're supposed to be like, happy winning! Cry harder, Loaf. I'm gonna do the same shit for you. Fuck you. You think this is a game, you fucking cat? Huh? Huh? Fuck you. You sent me anything in DMs? Okay. Oh, I'm so warm in the face. Oh my god. No, I fuck with this. I fuck with this. Keep going. Keep going. Dude, I fuck with this so hard. I heard you throw up. Just screaming and crying. You gotta throw up all the... Done. Easy. It's like, oh, who's this? This is one of my internet friends. They're regular. So they're like, what the fuck was that? They didn't just puke food. Something skittered away. What was that? You know? Okay. I think I got like one more paragraph because I'm like adjusting it and rearranging shit. But I think after that, that'll be it for the letter. You get the picture? Good. I'm glad I understood my assignment. Happy to be of service. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm almost done. Do you know what that means? That means you guys won't get to see me for like a whole week. That's crazy.
Are you gonna miss me? Or do you hate me?
Oh my goodness. I'm hoping when I'm back that I'll have the thing done that I'm looking to get done over the weekend. I'm sorry, Dudan. I'm sorry. It's only for a week. And hopefully, not next Saturday, but the Saturday after. Wait, hold on. What Saturday is that? Because my actual birthday is on a weekend. Yeah, okay. Hopefully, the 21st, that Saturday, we'll be doing the MCU. Hopefully, I gotta do a thing. But yeah, a whole week. I'm sorry. Monster Palm, my friend, for some pursuit reason, I agreed to be the narrator. Oh, Miss Wing, yeah. That guy does a little... Monster Palm is so much yapping. I'm so sorry. I do hate you guys, actually, so much, for real, for surezies. It's super, totally. I don't show up at least 2 days out of the week to hang out with you guys and get sad when you aren't here. I'm not gonna miss you. Look... I'm like, I don't like girls or anything. Hi, Fertile. It's not like I'm gonna fucking care about you or anything, Bakos. No, stop! Don't be nice to me! No, stop, I'm sensitive! Please, I'm making myself cry writing letters to my friend for her wedding, please! And you can be nice to me. No, I'm gonna end stream, I swear to God. Oh my God, stop. I'm closing my eyes, I'm not looking at chat anymore. I'm gonna go back to writing this letter. You can stop it, you can't be nice to me, stop it. I don't care that it's my affiliate anniversary, we didn't plan anything today, stop it. Stop it. You seem lovely, perfect. I love the implication that I might be otherwise. No! Chi-Chi! I'm gonna block you, I swear to God! No! You're my favorite old person. Thank you. No, stop. I did enough crying for everybody today on stream. No one else who has been in stream today while I was crying is going to cry today. Everyone else is gonna have a great day. Nothing bad will ever happen to you today. It's gonna be nothing but good things. And even if you're like, but this terrible thing, it happened as soon as I had stream because stream ended. Incorrect. Wrong. It avoided a worse thing happening to you. So it was mitigating the other evil, awful things. GG, I'm going to scream. Thank you for the triple thread. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm not listening to that on stream. You don't get my live reaction. I'm denying you this. I'm doing the fucking stretchy. Loaf, I'm just gonna use that to buy more things from you. Fuck you. Why would you do that to yourself? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Thank you for the subs. If you guys are in here and you got a sub, say thank you. Second fucking hype train in one stream. I'm losing my mind. I'm closing my eyes. I do not perceive it. I don't think I had. You really don't. It's okay though. I love you. We don't have to think ahead. We can think below, or you can be a bottom or whatever. I don't know. What noises do bottoms make, guys? Help! Someone type something in chat. Did someone key smash? That's a bottom noise, right? Thank you for the anonymous gift sub.
Squeaks.
Choking ones, yeah. Perfect. Thank you, Gigi. Oh my god. No, stop. You guys can't be nice to me because I'm trying to be nice to you. Stop! No, stop! Thank you. No, because like I was like this year I'm like I want to like get you guys like different things for stream, and I want to do the stuff that you guys miss doing, and I want to because you guys are fucking you know, people were like, oh, your chat's like a reflection of you and blah 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 blah, and it's like I don't necessarily think that's true, but I do feel like you curate the kind of people that you want in your community based on how you behave and how you react to them and what behaviors you allow to happen. So like, you know, like, yeah, okay, we're goofy because I'm a clown, and like, yeah, okay, we're a little spicy because I'm a whore or whatever, but like, you guys are nice to each other. You guys are good to each other, and you're nice to me, and it stresses me out, and like, I know you guys are like, oh, it's the bit, but like, what the fuck? I mean, no, it was all me. I just wanted to fight. Yeah, like, you're goofy and you're nice, and like, truly, do you need anything else out of a community other than people who are goofy and nice to each other? Do you need anything else rather than a little fucking idiot clown on your computer? Tell me, do you? Like, you probably have basic necessities, but I'm not talking about those. Everyone needs those. Killing the government is also part of a basic necessity, don't worry.
Like, you're not supposed to be nice to me. You're supposed to be being nice to you. Why would you do this to me? Why do you like me? What the fuck? What is wrong with you?
Oh, I see. You want me to bully you. I got it. you want me to be like, what the fuck would you do that? You want me to... You want me to cry, and you want me to bully you. No! You stop! No, incorrect. I'm so... Fuck you. Wrong! Wrong! I'm ending stream. Fuck you. Dickhead. No! I'm killing you with my fucking mind, love. I'm giving you my period grams. Fuck you. Take them. Promise. Yeah, I'll even do it with my hands so it's intimate. Wrap them around your throat nice and tight and know where to squeeze so it, like, you know, thin amounts of oxygen but doesn't hurt. I got you. Fuck you. No, I'm not reading that. I'm closing my eyes. It's not real. Yeah, that's right, guys. Gigi gets secret things and you don't. You do. You do. That's crazy. I love that you've decided that's what you... I've commissioned Loaf for something else, and Loaf was like, yeah, I'm gonna bring up the other thing now. Oh my god, I fucking hate it here. I'm gonna lose my mind. You hate me? I hate it here. Fuck you guys. Being nice to me and shit the fuck out of here. What's the matter with you? Why would you do that? You're supposed to be mean to me. Aren't other people's chats mean to them? Don't they fucking bully their streamers or whatever? Why are you nice to me? Right here, right now. Yeah, step on me. I almost said step on me, daddy, and I was like, ew. I couldn't even fucking finish the joke. Hello, Pumpkin. Yeah, you gotta give some. It's from Loaf. It might have been one of the anonymous ones, question mark, but it for sure was from Loaf. So, you also get... I was like, the Vomunity. Are we vomiting together in unity? Let's go. We're vomiting on Loaf's in-laws. You heard it here first. No, it's okay. I also can't spell. Everyone watched me write fanfic for 2 Saturdays. And you guys know I can't spell at this point. So we're good, Pumpkin. They don't need to know. You spell the community you cultivate. You cultivate the spelling. You Oh my god. Is the hype train over yet? Can I close my eyes now? Can I? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the hype train. I'm going to die about it. So you want to stop being little weenies too? No. I'm just not gonna address it. I'm just gonna pretend it's not there. No, there were already, no, you can't do another one because hype trains are, you have to wait. And then there was already one earlier because of Jag. Fuck you. You guys want me to be mean to you. You don't want me to be nice to you anymore. That's what fucking 2026. I'm no longer being nice. I'm being a dickhead. You no longer get kisses. I'm removing the redeem. You get this fuck only. This motherfucker, he's going away in the vault. He's getting put in jail. No, I'll turn off my DMs. I'll kill you. I'll beat you up with a brick. Leave me alone. I don't deserve this. Also, I just realized this wasn't fucking center this whole stream. Oh my god. I'm ending it all. I'm ending it all. No, wrong one. You're the fireworks dickhead. What does that have to fucking, you know what? Is it because I fucked up what number year it was? You're right. You're right for that. You're right, Pumpkin. We should we should raid Mocha. We should get out of here before you guys keep doing this and then I cry again. I'm tired. It's warm. I cried. I'm tired. I want to shower. I'm gonna show up to Corey's wedding with fucking a threat of some kind. We are probably gonna go bother Mocha. I'm looking at everyone else just in case, but yeah, let's go bother Mocha. You guys can go be nice to Mocha instead of me. Get it together. Enjoy the show. Thank you, Pumpkin. Okay, again, I'll be gone for a week. So haha. No! Love! I'm gonna kill you with a brick! I'll be gone for a week. I will see you probably for sure the 21st. And we'll be doing Marvel's Cinematic Universe. She's coming back. I'm giving you guys a dramatic recap. And then we'll be doing more Marvels. You'll get to lose your marbles. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So we'll be doing that, and I'll see you guys later. You know the human things. Marbles will be on the 21st. That's a Saturday. Be gay, do crime, be kind or whatever. Be a dick to those who need it. Like, I don't know, Nazis. Be a freak. Stop being normal. There's no such thing as normal. Be a little freak. Be a little weird guy. Go be a little weird guy with people who appreciate you being a little weird guy. I will not see you guys for a few days because I'm going to Chem wedding. Okay, bye. Yeah, what Gigi said.
Oh, throat singing is our thing. Got it.